Mic check. 1, 2. Welcome to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for TGC Tours week 34. We're going to be playing out rounds 1 and 2 for CCA. Right now we're on the tee box as a practice round for the American qualifying event, American Open qualifying event, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and pretty much just speed through this to get warmed up. Not really particularly worried about the score. Just trying to get our swing ready to go. Let me go ahead and hit the record button while I'm mindful of that. Don't want to miss any good highlights. John, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? That was a pretty good weekend. Pretty much worked the whole time. Been busy. But overall, had a good weekend. What's up, Captain? How you doing, dude? All right, we don't have a whole lot of time to mess around tonight because it already is damn near 11 o'clock. Good ball. I like it. Oh, they're going to make me do math. I don't really want to do math. My brain is mush right now. All right, what do we got? 37. That puts me at 13. I'm sorry. It's about 12 and a half if you really want to get technical. So we'll call it 130. Into the wind. So that's perfect. That's at least 7 mile an hour wind, right? Pretty close to it. I'd say this is right on the money. My calculations are correct. We should drop this right on the pin. And I hit it good. Maybe I need a little overpower. It's a good spot to be, though. Uphill putt. I think I need a slight overpower. And we hit the 101, but we probably need a more like a 102, 103. I had too much pace. Damn. Fourth place after 2 rounds? My man John. Out there shooting, brother. What's the course conditions? Well, is it the same for everybody? So, like, does all Challenge Circuit players play the same conditions, I would assume? That was terrible. Terrible push. What are the green speeds in round one, John? And just like the overall conditions, we got high wind, firm fairway, or yeah, firm fairways and greens, I would assume. Usually the first round isn't the round that gets you with the brutal conditions. Usually that's 2 or 3. I'm just curious because in C, the cut line is, right now it's 13 under, which seems to be kind of high for me. Come back down. This could be good if it releases a little bit. Come on, go. Break. God damn it. $13 unders to cut in B as well. Huh. It's 11 at in E. So the course must be pretty brutal. That seems really high. That kind of scares me. Typically, I play well on harder courses relative to the field. So maybe that's a good thing for me. Come on, break. Bullshit. God damn, dude. Gotta dial the swing in. Good thing we played a practice round. Can't hit that shot out of the rough. It just doesn't work, especially going downhill. It just doesn't work. It's really the only... I mean, I guess a partial is probably would have been my best bet there. Partial pitch, maybe. But it probably... The result would have been the same. So you got to go full swing approach shot. Or not full swing, I'm sorry. Full approach shot, but hit the partial there. That's the only way that's sticking to the green. Or you can just save it with a highlight reel putt. That was pretty sick, if I must say myself. I impressed myself with that one. Especially with the pace. Pace was beautiful. What's up, Z-Man? See if we can sneak around the edge of that tree. I think I can hit a draw. I mean, I don't really need to, but I want to, just to see. Just to see if I can do it. Why not? It's practice over after all. And I never really worked this shot, so. And it's the perfect setup for it. It's a good ball. It's a great shot. We left ourselves terrible distance. Well, actually, that's perfect distance. 100 yards in. It's worked out really nice. Huh. Really going to have to overpower it, though. And then the backspin, is this going to bring it back too much anyway? And we're going to wind up somewhere in the fairway or the light rough. So we're going to have to club it. I'm kind of in between here. I need a 120 club. I mean, this is a pretty big jump. 16 yards between my 56 and my 50. Could be good if we get a little backspin on it. Now stay, not too much. It's gone. That's what I was worried about. God damn it. Oh, no. This might be okay, though. I think the impact sounded worse than it was. And it actually turned out to be a pretty good shot. That scared me, though. At impact, I was expecting a hard hook or something catastrophic. God damn, dude. I usually don't pull it, but tonight it's just seems to be where I'm at. I'm usually pushing everything, trying to make the correction. Putter feels good, though. It's probably the most important part. That's better. If it stays out of the bunker. Yeah, good shot. It's 152 with the elevation. That's about right. And then we'll get the extra couple of yards just from overpowering the swing by normal. Or, my natural swing is going to be a 102 anyway, at least a 101 minimum, so we should get there. Just playing the foot lie and then the wind. So the ball's slightly above my feet. We got about 8 mile an hour wind, something like that. I think this is right. My calculations are correct. It should drop right on the pin. Oh, that's so bad. That's fucking horrible. Where's the power come from? I missed. That would have been right on the pin. If I wouldn't have been weak on the. I'm assuming it was the downswing. I was weak on. It's rather disappointing. Stupid asshole. It was so dumb. It was an easy hole, too. Let's move over to the left side of the tee or give myself a better angle. Oh, yeah, much better. Gonna need a lot of help back to the right, and I think we're gonna get it. Nice bounce. It should keep coming around nicely. Thank you. Come on. It's got to stick. It's acceptable. We'll take that. Nice spot to leave it. Leaves us with a uphill putt. Get in there. Come on, baby. Course management. That's one thing I need to start doing better on. I believe I would gain at least a couple of strokes per tournament just by utilizing better course management, playing smarter, leaving myself in better positions. Like 1 or 2 strokes doesn't sound much over 4 rounds, but when you're talking about promo marks and typically how I'm 1 or 2 strokes away from doubles or, you know, normally I'm only 1 or 2 strokes away from something better. You know, we're getting promos, but those couple of strokes that I could pick up could easily be the difference between double promos and actually, you know, getting to the next tour much quicker. Because it always seems like I'm just missing on the next level, if that makes sense. And really, you just start pinching pennies with your game. Like, where can I save, you know, a penny here and there? You're not really trying to save $1. Just try to save a penny at this point. Course management. That's where you begin. For me, anyway, my game. One thing I notice is sometimes I just get into autopilot mode and just start hitting the ball into the fairway without thinking about the next shot. Good place to leave it. Hit the ball close, tap the ball in. It's the way I like my birdies. Stress free. Just finished a clubhouse pass. The putter at the end looks ugly. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. I probably have looked at it, but I don't remember. Anything that's not golf related is, to me, is unappealing in this game. Like the whole construction outfit, flamingo putters, you know, big hats, candy cane putters. Sorry, Yeet, I had to. You know I love you, brother, but gotta throw one at you every once in a while with the candy cane putter. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's actually, luckily, we hit that leaf, and it kind of kept me in there a little bit. We're okay here. We'll save it. I don't know where this crazy pull is coming. That wasn't even really a pull. That was more of a hook. Yeah, the hot dog putters, taco putter. Oh, that shit, man. It's like, I guess I get what they're trying to achieve, but you're not really doing much for that golf enthusiast when there's more quasi-fantasy items to choose from than actual golf items. Fuck, dude. That's actually good by some graces of the golf gods. Wow, lucky I didn't hit it the way I wanted to. I would have blasted that thing. It'd have been 30 yards past. I'm here for the sound of the driver. Yes, that's one thing they did really well was the sound effects of not only the clubs, but the nature in the background, the way the ball interacts with the environment, the way it sounds when it hits the green, the fairway, and everything like that. It's just the sound effects are mint in this game. Oh, no. Got a little aggressive with that one. Shit. It's all right. Little adversity will never hurt anybody. We missed Burn for the Turn. I've been kind of doing it as I go along. I know I didn't play the whole song and stop at everything. It's kind of speed golf night since it's so late. I don't really want to drag things out too much. We still got to actually play 2 rounds of real golf. This is still just a practice round. I was debating whether or not I even wanted to start a stream. But it's going to be the same scenario tomorrow for me, and I really can't jam in 2 rounds this close to the deadline. Like, there's 45 minutes before the deadline. Like, if it was tomorrow, we would be cutting it way too tight, so it wouldn't have worked out. It was either take a chance of not playing or we're running it, so here we are. All right, Putter's been feeling good all night. Let's see if we can make this happen, Captain. Oh, it's way too... What is up with the underswing? Is it just me? Or did the rhythm change in season 2? Because I'm underswinging, overswing. I got all kinds of wacky shit going on that I typically don't have a problem with. It could just be me trying to get warmed up. I'm trying to play fast and find my swing at the same time. So that could be the problem too. But to me, just the rhythm doesn't feel right. What's up, Cam? How you doing, brother? I don't have a problem with my driver. It just seems to be the short irons and the putter. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this hook at the top? At least we stayed in the fairway. It's a good layup. All right, gotta make sure we don't get lazy on this flop shot. And I did. I went way too far. I was so worried about getting the line, I didn't keep the power where it should have been. I left myself with a stupid-ass downhill putt. Dave, what's up, man? How you going? How's it going tonight, dude? Another par 5? Damn. I feel like we've played quite a few already. And we're only on the 15th. This is a scary shot. Uh-oh. The wind took it way more than I thought it would. We're okay, but like I said, it'd make you pucker just a little. Don't you dare do it. Ah, you gotta fucking be kidding me. Too steep. What? I get my club on that. You kidding me? I'll hit that out of the water. Fucking tell me it's too steep. My caddy will hold my belt for me. Listen, I pay my caddy very well. How dare 2K make a ruling for me? Fuck, man. I guess we got to go back to the previous spot. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is better. All right. I didn't even think about that. Is there any fairway behind me at all whatsoever? It's probably not worth going back that far. Nah, we'll just hit a flop shot. Save par with it. I don't quite think it gets there, actually. Jesus Christ. I don't like this at all. Actually stopped much quicker than I thought it would. Oh, what an epic par save this would be. Come on, baby. Get in there. Damn it. I'd rather miss it by a mile. I hate when it does that to me. Like, don't tease me. How many followers did I have before I got hacked? I don't remember. It was maybe 90,000, something like that. But that's not. It's not an authentic number. A majority of them were from other games I played. Or bots. You got this game, but when you sim, the computer gives you +7. Anything you should change? Well, don't don't sim it. Play it out. I'm sure you could probably change the difficulty settings somewhere. To adjust that. I think there might even be an option to adjust the simulation difficulty. So when you sim it, it adjusts accordingly. I'm pretty sure you can do that in career mode. This course has a cool layout. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. It's actually been a really good track. It's got some risk reward to it. Like you said, the layout is great. It plays fair. The lighting, the contrast, all that. It's an A+ course. Matter of fact, we should give it a favorite. Show a little love. These designers put hundreds and hundreds of hours into these courses sometimes, so. Come on. Yeah, Cam, I would just unfollow. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do, but at this point, I'm not going to get it back, and there's already some, like, I don't know what it, League of Legends or whatever anime game that they're playing. They've already taken over the whole entire page, and now they're streaming on it, which I'm assuming they got it monetized. Which I don't know. I still got last month's payment from Facebook. So if these fools want to just boost up my revenue and fill up my bank account, at this point, I got no problem with it. But at some point, I would assume they're going to figure out a way to get me out of there. And because I think I physically have to sign documents to remove the bank account. I have to authorize it because I was the admin, but within the last couple of months they did remove my admin privileges, so I'm assuming it's only a matter of time before they just start taking over the monetization in the bank account, or they switch the bank account to theirs. But at this point, man, I would just jump ship and get out of there. Because I have nothing to do with that page, and I'm not going to get it back, it doesn't seem like, so. I don't know. I wish they would just change the name of the page. Like, why do they still have my face as the profile photo? Still fucking uses my name as the page name. But again, like if I'm just gonna collect their money, shit, I'll take a few royalty checks. Sometimes things are blessing in disguise, though. This could be good. Get up there. It's not quite gonna stay, is it? Come on, if it holds on, it's great. Let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, whether it's divorce, losing your 90,000 followers, 7 years of dedication gaming page on Facebook to some stupid ass hacker. Um, a lot of times your life takes you in a direction you don't necessarily want to go in, but it might be for the better. And the Facebook gaming situation, that was like it's just one of those things that it felt like home because that's kind of where I found success and that's where most of my following was. But it was a dead end. For dead end's not even really the word. It was a void. It was a black hole of just nonsense. And it wasn't a place for live streaming and content creators like myself. Um, they wanted nothing but reels, short content, essentially, and anything that was long form related to gaming video was pushed so far down, on the watch list. And my followers weren't even getting notifications. It was like there was endless things wrong with it. Okay, this is a much more friendlier environment for me as a content creator and you as a viewer, whether it's YouTube or Twitch, either or, is a much better space to be in. And also the community for this game, TGC Tours, PGA 2K, this is where everyone is. Like me being over on Facebook kind of alienated myself. It just put me out, like I said, into a black hole where I wasn't even really being seen by the right people. And the right people being my peers as in the community. It's much better. Like I said, it was too alienated on Facebook. It feels more like I'm involved with the scene. Yeah, that's exactly right. Once Facebook bailed out on it, they stopped funding it. They pretty much fired everybody and that was managing the Facebook gaming side of it. It was good while it lasted, though. I mean, I had a good 5-year run. But it's like a retired, it's a old fighter or a athlete that doesn't know when to retire. You love it so much, you just keep getting beat upside the head too many times to where you're almost sacrificing your legacy. Not that I have a legacy, because who the fuck am I? I'm just some D-level streamer that is, barely relevant. But the point's the same. You may not realize you're beating a dead horse. You're just kind of you're at the point of diminishing returns. Is the expression I'm looking for. Facebook gaming is just diminishing returns. All right, here we go. I should probably put the banner up real quick, right? Just so people know exactly what we're doing and what's at stake here. Whoops. There we go. That's better. We're going to need some smaller text. Oh, I guess we're going to have to drag it. Gosh damn it. Here, let's move the whole thing to the center so I can see it. And then we're going to do a little scaling. If it cooperates. Okay, that actually worked out really good. Then we just move it back where it belongs. Boom. That easy. All right. Power drive play? No, I don't even think I hit driver here, actually. What's the yardage? Yeah, I don't even like the driver. I want to be about 103 yards out. So that's going to be a 3-wood. Yeah, I was talking about this during the practice round. The main thing I'm going to focus on tonight is course management. And that is something we've been probably losing a couple of strokes on. And then I can immediately fix. Like, I can't immediately get better at putting. But I can immediately do, or I can immediately apply better course management to my game. So leaving myself ideal yardage is one of those things we can do. Instead of smashing driver here and giving myself some awkward pitch or like short partial, and I still probably got too much of this, I could have cut back the 3-wood a little bit. Ideally, I want to be about 100 yards. That was a lot of run out on the fairway, too. Got to keep that in mind. I'm assuming we're probably playing very firm. What are the greens? 151? Okay. Atta baby, let's go. Course management. I left a nice uphill putt there. I even mishit it. So that's a good example, or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself to boost my confidence. We didn't hit the driver the way I wanted to. My approach shot was definitely off, but everything was done with proper course management in mind, so we left ourselves with the opportunity to still make the birdie. Yeah, these fairways got to be like ultra firm. Look at this run out. What's up, Jason? Zach, the cut is currently 13 under. And it'll probably stay there. I would say 14 would be the most. All right. This could be tough to leave this under the pin. Or below the hole, rather. Most likely what's going to happen. We're probably going to be a little bit left of the pin. Putting awkwardly. But we'll see what we can do with it here. Try to thread the needle a little bit. Oh, I pushed it. Maybe the push will be okay, though, if it sticks. All right, well, that's probably not terrible. Could have been worse. You just refreshed it and it went to 14? Really? Wow. You mean for C? Or A? I think there was only like 67 spots, and I believe it goes to 80 or something like that. So I would assumed it would probably stay around 13. Oh, you're talking about for B. I got you. Okay, yeah. So C is still 13, right? Yeah, I was going to say, that'd be kind of hard for that many people to play that soon. This could be good. Take that. Attaboy, let's go. Woo! Ryan, what's up, buddy? Ryan with an I. Yeah, unfortunately, Facebook is no more a thing. The page got taken over by some unauthorized intruders. And unfortunately, that's that. Come on. Run. Ah. If it didn't take that left kick on the bounce, it might have had a chance. That's a terrible swing, though. Excuse me. Well, I would say with all the run out we're getting on these fairways, this 3-wood should be okay here. God damn it, dude. Fucking another pull. It's killing me. Get up. Come on. Wow, I'll take that. Got lucky. If it stays. Come on, I said I would take it. I was being grateful. I should have just hit a full swing like I was planning on. It would have been perfect. Wow. Come on, baby. Come on, get over. I don't know why that thing was so far left. Was it a foot lie thing or what the hell was the issue there? I hit it perfect. I don't think the wind did that much. Come on, baby. Big putt. Get there. It's there, but it's going to be way low. Fucking terrible. That would have been huge. We needed that. Especially after the bogey. Fuck, man. Yeah, Cam, I did the same thing for Revan. I basically just copied his. At first, I didn't like it, but I was definitely scoring better because you hit the ball further and you're hitting shorter clubs with more spin into the green. So it just makes sense. But yeah, I think I did benefit from it. I'd be interested to see how much different his is than Revan. Get up, ball. Come on, we need some legs. Yes, I think we'll get it. Go. Come on, get there. Stay up. Stay up. All right, let's make a putt. Come on, we need this. Got to get ourselves back in the mix here. Should set up nice. Damn, we're still a ways out there, though. Into the wind, too. And uphill. Okay, 4 irons, right? Plus we got the backstop there, so this should be the club. This might be okay. I think it's going to come back. Come on. Come on, give me some help. Damn it, man. I can't hit a contact point. Still should be good, though. It's just hurting me on the approach shots. I think my contact is like a 95, too, so it shouldn't be that difficult to hit the point. All right, we're going to need the overswing and hope the wind gives me a little bit of help. Oh, my God. I got the 108, but I'm going to lose. Okay, this might be not terrible. Fuck, man. God damn it. It's definitely something going on with the rhythm since season 2. Big putt. We need it. Definitely need it. Come on. Fuck, man. I mean, I guess we're on pace. If we didn't have the bogey, we'd be 5 under. And that's, 5 under. 5 per side. Keep hope alive is usually what we say, so. And with the cut being only 13 under, I think we're still in good shape. I'm very disappointed. We left a few strokes out there, and it's just overall Not necessarily feeling good about it, but we'll keep it moving here. Got a whole nother 9 to play. Let's stay calm. Matter of fact, I might even take a minute to just recalibrate my whole nervous system. Take a couple deep breaths. I might need to hear a few strums of the guitar from Ron. A little bit of motivation, if you know what I mean. Matter of fact, go ahead and do it, Ron. Hit it one time.
I need a bird to turn now,
so I don't putt like a bitch. I'm sorry, I'll let him do the singing, I promise.
I need a bird to turn now, so I don't putt like a bitch. Need a bird to turn now, so I don't putt like a bitch.
They say I ruin the song when I sing along, but it's such a catchy tune. It's hard not to. Every once in a while, I can catch the right key. If I do the second verse, where it's a little deeper, burn for the turn. Now, my voice has a little bit more of a combination for the deeper tones. I'm really tempted to go for this drive here. I mean, if we get a good bounce, we're on the green, putting for 2. Of course, I hit it like a bitch. It's probably going to be a bunker ball. Wonder what's going on with that guy? Unfortunately, he may not even be alive. That's a sad thing to say, but I mean, I know he had health issues a few years ago during the stream. I believe he had cancer, right? Or something like that. Leukemia or something like that. And if I recall, wasn't he in his 70s? So, I mean, just like, it's a recipe for bad things. I don't know. Maybe just on a more positive note, maybe he just lost track of the stream since Facebook got taken over or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. He was, like I said, going through health issues, going through divorce as well a few years ago. So, I mean, he just got a lot going on. Maybe my stupid-ass stream just wasn't a priority anymore. Which would be very understandable. He actually did pop into Twitch maybe a year ago. So he does know the channel exists on other platforms. But it's not uncommon for people just to lose interest into my stupid, dumb stream. So, and usually it's the ones like him that you would think are like the most, like are here every single stream, just diehard fans from an outsider perspective. But for whatever reason, they seem to be the ones that die the hard. Oh, die is a bad word to use. That's a bad, terrible word to use for Ron. God forbid. I hope the man's not dead. He has a sense of humor, so I think he would laugh. But what are we talking about? Shit. I'm sorry. I just lost my own train of thought because I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah, the diehard fans. They're usually the ones that disappear, like, abruptly. Damn it, dude. Where's the swing tonight? This is not there. Damn good thing the putter's working. My iron play is not there. That's my strength, too, man. I usually hit really good approach shots. But I can't find a contact point right now. With the run out of the fairways, I could probably get there with the 3-wood and maybe overpower the swing. But it's also tempting to hit driver off the deck here, because I think driver off the deck gives me a little bit of room for error, right? I don't have to hit a perfect swing and overpower it. This is a bad place to miss. God damn it, man. Do I try to hit that flop shot? It's not going to get there, but it will potentially run out a little bit, right? Because we're coming out of the rough. But if we come up short just a little bit, which we probably will. I don't like the spinner coming out of this stuff, but I think this might be the play. We do have a backstop. So like a 90% spinner. Let's do it while we're committed. Oh, it's too much, but maybe the backstop will save my ass. Come on back. Oh, no. Course management. You remember what the fuck I was talking about in the beginning? Course management. I shouldn't be... Like, on this par 5 here, this should be a tap-in birdie minimum. And here we are, struggling. Course management still, though. That's the point. Don't let the success of the putter tonight fool you. Play smarter golf. Shouldn't have to make birdie that way. Because when it's not there, You can't rely on it. You know what I mean? Like it's just not going to be there high percentage. Nice little spin back there. Fist pumping. He likes it. Fucking go. Good deal. Let's keep firing on his back nine. I think Ron got us pumped up with that Burn for the Turn song. Pumped up's not the word. Got us locked in. Dialed in. Focused up. Right where we should be. Got me with the pull, but it's a good leave, though. We're okay. I mean, we're just putting like a fucking machine right now. It's automatic. Looking back, you think it's cool that I qualified in D and to see the grind the way back up to elite? I agree, Zach. Very much agree. And to be honest with you, this is where we belong to be. We're in C right now. We eventually got promoted. I think we spent 4 weeks in Challenge Circuit D and then got promoted into C now. But yeah, I think that's initially I felt like I underperformed. But then, a few weeks as things started playing out, that's exactly where we belong. We are definitely not. I mean, I can be an elite tour caliber player, but I don't hold that ability every single round under tough conditions. So you're right. To watch the build back up to that would be much more enjoyable than struggling and not making cuts. It just wouldn't be fun. It would be more frustrating than anything else. So, yeah, I totally agree with that. And I mean, like, it's a new game, right? Whole new mechanic as far as the swing is concerned. A lot of new shots. Like, this was a whole different product to digest. So, I mean, I think I'm not the only one that qualified considerably lower than what they were in 23 and 21. And of course, the amount of time that I can invest into it drastically changed too. So that's a big factor as well. Get up. Tried to play with fire there. I should have just overswung. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. God damn it, what the fuck? It's really aggravating. I think that might be the play. All we gotta do is hit that top rail, let it roll. Think it gets out that far, though? It's kind of scary. Fuck, man. Nope. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. I thought that was going to go straight through. Wow. What a. That was so bad. All right, reset. It's all good. Shake it off. There we go. That's what it should look like. This could be really good if it sits down. Stay. Am I talking to a golf ball or a dog? Down, boy. Sit. Oh, that ugly square on 16. It ruins my back nine. It's all right. We'll finish up here. We'll take a 10 under. That's right on pace with where we want to be every round. And I know I left quite a few strokes out. I mean, just the two bogeys alone were unnecessary, to say the least. Definitely unnecessary. Avoidable. I mean, there's no reason why we can't be 12, 13 under. That's a terrible bounce, but we'll take that shot. Good ball. All right, let's make a putt. This is huge. Keep turning. Come on. I overestimated the first break off the club face. Let's head under the solid score. Disappointed, though. Definitely disappointed with the 2 bogeys. I mean, considering where the cut line is, we're well above the mark. Well, the pace of the cut line. I think at 14 under or better, we sleep very comfortably tonight. As far as not worried about the cut line. But if we put up another 10 under, we're probably in promo mark potential. But I just don't know what the conditions are in round 2. I've heard it's going to be much less friendly. But we'll see what it's all about. Round 2's a lot more wind. I typically don't mind the wind too much. Drastic change in green speeds are what we're going to get. Faster won't bother me, but if we go slower greens, might be a slight issue. Damn, I didn't think I'd quite get that far into the wind, but I must have crushed it. Good ball. Wind's got to get it. Come on. Come back. We'll take that. I am in C, Cam. Oh, green speeds are practically the same, right? Same exact speed, I think. Did I miss that putt? Holy shit, dude. That almost did miss. I don't know if I pushed that or if it didn't take the break or what the case was, but either way, it's in the hole. And I usually have a bad habit of playing towards the edge of the cup. I got to stop doing that. Come on, baby. Get there. Get up. It got up, but it went the wrong direction. So they'll make up a putt. Actually, I expect to make this. As I said, I expect to make it. Oh, the banner says 8. Shit, my bad. I must have typoed that. And we're in round 2 anyway. My bad. It took a whole round for you guys to notice that or say something. My bad. Yeah, that was a definite typo. Tiffany, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. If I was going to try to lie to you, I would have just said I won the Platinum Tour. Blame it on the dabs? I didn't even take a dab yet, but now that you reminded me, I think I will. Actually, let's play this hole out because usually what happens is it takes a few seconds to recover after a fatty. So let's get this birdie and then we'll dab up. Feeling that putter right now, baby. Let's go. This could be good. Little help to the left, please. Not gonna get it. Just hoping we get a favorable bounce. Really need to fix this gap in my yardage. I don't like that at all. 110 to 126. There's something's got to give there. I need like a 120. Where does it go after that? The 143. Damn. So yeah, there's a little bit of a. I mean, I don't really have trouble partialing my shots, so I guess I can make up for it. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal to dial it back and make it work. I mean, I guess maybe you can argue it gives me a little bit more range that way. I don't know. Trying to be positive here. Overswung big time. Course management. That's what we've been. That's been our motto this tournament. So, I mean, I really want to just smash the driver here. And I honestly think this might be the play. I mean, 3 wood is. Yeah, it's not going to get there. Up the hill, into the wind. No way. But if we're playing for birdie and just trying to be smart here, we hit a 4-iron. Then we got to hit a nice approach shot. I mean, I think the play is just hitting the driver. Even if I mishit it, we're in the bunker or, you know, flopping off to the side of the green, which isn't that big of a deal. It doesn't make any sense to really lay it up when I can take a relatively low risk shot here. So I'm going to go ahead and go driver off the deck. Okay, I like that. This could be the one. Come on. Ah, terrible bounce. That was kind of tough, though. The way we played it, hitting the fairway first. Gave it that unpredictable bounce. This is really the first putt that scared me. Because you can see what's going to happen if we overhit that just a little bit. Oh, it doesn't move at all. Come on. What was that? I could have been a lot more aggressive with it. It looked more intimidating than it actually was. It's actually good that we took that bounce. I think it got me off the lip a little bit. Oh, wow. Come on, keep running. Go. These putts just aren't breaking downhill. Same thing as the last. Fuck, man. No excuse. That stupid power drive put me in a bad spot. Course management. Oh my God. Speak of course management. This is like the last spot you want to be. What the God, dude. Why is it? I don't understand why I went. Fuck that go right for? Unbelievable. Wow. It's all right. We can get them both back right here with one swing. I think we got too much of it, actually. Yeah, I should have dialed it back a little bit. That was a good hop. The way it's checked up a little bit. There we go. This is actually beautiful. Let's make a... maybe not. It's not going to stay, is it? Fuck, man. I thought it was going to, like, curl itself back around towards the pin. No such luck. God damn it. That's a tough pill to swallow. We lost 3 strokes in 2 holes. That needs to stay down. That's a bunker ball, too. That's not the spot we want to be. Stay light rough. We're okay. Fuck! Jesus Christ. That might actually turn out to be decent. Wow. If I actually would have hit it, we would have got there. Come back. That was a weird hop it did, but it's working its way down. Come on. Get up. Come on, go. Yes, nice release. All right, let's tap that in. That's how I like my birdies. Stress-free. The first round was wonderful, and we are shitting all over ourselves in this round. That could be good. If it doesn't have too much backspin. All right, I like it. Drive it home, baby. Drive it the fuck home. Let's go. Tyler, what's up, dude? Restful was not the word. It was busy, man. Good busy, though. Oh, that's the worst spot to hit. Maybe it was the best spot to hit because it slowed it down a little bit. And actually took it towards the pin. Okay, wow. Thank you. The wind got it, I guess. It should be okay, though, but Yeah, nice comeback. Oh, get up. Yes, thank you. It actually listened. It didn't look like it was going to clear. What a shot. This game really hates me tonight. Well, I think we did enough to make the cut, but that's disappointing to say the least. Very disappointing. All right, what do we got here? Second round hasn't gone through yet, but we know we're 6 under, so that's going to put us right in the middle of the pack. Well above the cut line. I mean, we're going to sleep comfortably knowing that we'll make the cut, which is always a good sign. It's always positive. But I mean, we could have done so much more. So much more. We could have very well played ourselves out of the promo marks on that back nine there, but still 2 rounds to go. You never know how it's going to play out. Man, I think we're going to wish we had the round 2 back, though. Or at least the back nine, I'd say. Or wait, no, it was what? 8 and 9, I think maybe that where we bogeyed and then doubled, but we lost 3 strokes in 2 holes. I think it might have been 8 and 9, so the front 9 rather. Yeah, it's gonna take a few minutes for round 2 to load up, but we know where we're at. I'm too tired to actually review scorecards anyway. It is what it is. Comfortably above the cut line, so in that sense, good job. But woulda, shoulda, coulda. Considering, man, we just kind of fell apart there towards the end. But it's all right. Like I said, rounds 3 and 4, we'll go hard, pin seek. We don't really have anything to lose at this point. Hopefully we can pick up another promo. I think the opportunity's still there. I just feel like I missed out on a good starting point going into 2 and 3. I'm sorry, rounds 3 and 4. I don't know when I'm going to be able to play it. I might have to jam it in tomorrow night, another late stream, because Thursday is probably not looking good, and Friday I don't think it's looking good. So most likely I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Trying to make a push for rounds 3 and 4. See if we can get ourselves back up in at least to the top 20. So we got some spots to gain for sure. It's top 20s where all the promos. That's where the good stuff happens. All right. Everyone have a good night. Appreciate the love and support. Please make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff if you already don't. Like I said, we're going to try to be a lot more consistent and abundant with our streams. So hopefully we can see a lot more of you in here. Okay. Love y'all. Have a good night.